Hello and welcome back to our video about Squid Game Unleashed. This is a new iPhone and iPad and Android game released by Netflix, obviously, that has the potential to become Netflix's most popular game because it's based off the massive hit show Squid Game. So it's a multiplayer game based off of the show and based off of the games that you can find in the show. And your goal is to make it to the finish line first and to make it to the finish line alive out of the 3 or 4 or so games that you play against other players. So we're going to look at a few of the menu options here. Challenges over here. You have various different challenges that can earn you free cash in the game, and you can unlock extra rewards when you hit these point milestones. For example, it says 50 out of 90 points on the right side. So once you hit 90 points, you will be able to unlock some milestones and get a reward for that. Let's take a look at the reward tab and see what it says. So when you hit 90, you'll get a completely new character. When you hit 70, you'll get new character tokens, which allow you to upgrade and level your character up. There are a lot of characters to pick from in this game. Now, there's not really any sort of statistical difference between the characters. It's mostly a looks thing and, which character do you like using on the show. The main difference between characters is with power-ups. For example, this guy gets the Lucky Break ability, which gives you a good chance that a baseball bat is unbreakable. DJ gives you the Sick Beats one, which is good for 1 additional use of each baseball bat. Now you'll see a little bit later on when we start playing the game again what we're talking about, because you can collect power-ups in the middle of the game out of question boxes, basically kind of like Mario Kart, which adds a unique yet classic twist to the game. So you're going to want to use those boxes very much to your advantage. Now, in the store over here, you can collect plenty of free cash. Hit the free button, get some free cash, add to your stash, and in just 2 minutes, you'll be able to get more of that. Now, you can use that cash to purchase character tokens, to purchase completely new characters, and a whole lot of other stuff. This dude is extraordinarily limited edition. Well, this dude in his outfit, at least. Plus, you can get mystery boxes for 15 grand, which give you random characters, random outfits, and random expressions. Now, leveling up your characters, you can gain experience points by using your characters, and by doing that, you can gain experience levels. Matter of fact, when you get enough tokens. So, each level there's not stats to increase, so your character's not going to get faster. Your character's not going to jump higher. They're not going to have a longer reach with their weapons or anything like that. Rather, your character will be able to do more with emotes. Sometimes their special ability that involves their use of power-ups will upgrade a little bit, so you'll be able to get a bigger boost off of that. But let's try leveling this guy up and see what happens. So leveled him up, got a new outfit, got the K-pop star outfit. Sometimes you get new outfits, sometimes you get new expressions, sometimes you get new reactions. You can also unlock them in the store, but you can see up here this pointing expression you can get from leveling up. And then, of course, go to the dossier over here to see a profile on the characters. If you've already seen the show, you probably don't need to see the profile on the characters. You are probably well familiar with them. And then over here in the party area, you have the option of creating or joining a party that is created by somebody in real life. All you got to do is share your room code with people that you want to play with, or whoever created the room, they can share the room code with you, and that can result in people being able to play together in real life. So it's probably a good thing this was released during Christmas, so more you can play this during family get-togethers. I think we might be trying this out during our family get-togethers this holiday season. Guess we'll have to see about that. Finally, let's go ahead and play this, and we will give you some tips about playing it and show you what it's all about. Alright, so the levels in this game, one after the other, tend to be pretty randomized. So, you won't always get the same levels in a row. It takes a while to start the game up because players have to be looked for. This is completely multiplayer and it's completely live. So, but that one actually started up a little faster than we're used to. Alright, this one is called Hide in the Grass. It's basically red light, green light with a little bit of grass hiding. If that giant doll sees you running, make sure to pick up those treasure boxes if you're able to, because those contain... Oh, shit. Okay, that was a stupid mistake on our part. Let's see if we can get to the front safely. Don't know how we got shot there. I think we were just barely sticking out. I've got the baseball bat, so somebody just hit me. And I think I just hit somebody with that bat. Eliminated on the first level. I don't think that's happened ever, but somebody eliminated me with bats. Be sure to do that to other people and not have that done to you. We're going to play this one more time because that didn't do an adequate job of showing some of the levels in this game. But even in losing, we still got some character tokens for Ace. Now, no matter what the order of levels is... Okay, we got Cookie Crumble. No matter what the order of levels is, the easier of the levels will always be the first level, and as they go on, they'll get harder and harder. So with this one, you trace the cookie shapes and try to race to the finish line, which is that little cage in the middle. Now this one, unlike some others, you intentionally fall through. This one's almost a little bit of a teamwork one because you want you and your team to try to trace the cookie shapes as fast as possible. Just make sure that everybody gets a shape so that you don't end up with delays like when we missed the umbrella just now. Alright, they're being slow about getting to this one. And we are through. So we made it number 13 out of 16. Now, after you pass, the game continues going, so you can either hit the spectate button to spectate from the perspective of others, or you can stay in your own perspective and just run around. Now, you can still pick up treasure boxes when you do that, but there's not really a whole lot of point to it. However, you can occasionally mess with people. And we got the floor is lava. This is 3 stars, so it's a little more difficult than the last one. So, with these games, just be careful. Don't move too fast. Moving too fast will not keep you alive. Strangely enough, this game plays a little bit like a Roblox obby, which certainly isn't a bad thing. The controls are kind of simple and fun. All right. Oh, come on. And that's where it can get dangerous sometimes. We just got knocked out by a player with a baseball bat. So watch out for players using bats and things like that. And if you have weapons, be sure to use them effectively. Now, after you get knocked out, you can either choose to continue watching the rest of the game, which is a good idea in order to see how the rest of the levels go. The ice fort, you got to watch out for ice that breaks, and try not to fall into the muck, while also trying to knock other players into the muck. And you can hit the arrow button to change the perspective that you watch the game from. Now, when you're playing the level itself, watch out for the cracks to form on the ice, because they're telling you that you're about to get eliminated. And after the 3rd round, of course, the contest is over. And 1 player remains and is the ultimate winner. And if you survive at least 1 game, you'll get significant rewards. We got a decent amount of cash and a gift box. This gift box usually contains tokens. Sometimes, if you're very lucky, it contains other characters. So we leveled up and it got us an outfit. And occasionally you can also get emotes and other things like that. And our player level increased to 7. Tap on the avatar and you can claim wild tokens, which can be used on anybody. And so far, I think that's about all we have to go over with Squid Game Unleashed. So play the game, enjoy it. This is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe.